inappropriate story of the day. A girl that I used to date back in New York, she told me that she used to, and for all I know, she continued to do it while we were dating. Put out ads back in the days of classified ads to meet married women, and she would go and seduce married women and have affairs with them, which I just thought was the flat-out hottest thing I'd ever heard. I mean, and she's like, "Do you mind? Because we're dating, but I'm like, do I mind? I'm like, I'm gonna mind if you don't tell me every single story, because that is outrageously hot." You see what I'm saying? Guys are different. Like women, if they find out their guy is secretly having affairs with married men, done.
But I'm really interested to find out why there's that double standard. Whereas, to someone who's straight, two men being, physical with each other is not attractive to women, but two women being attracted, physically. Well, go ahead, JR. You know what I mean? Like, there's that double standard there. Where
but that's what I'm fascinated by.
Why?
You really want to know why?
Oh,
because of what's involved with sex with two men and what's involved with sex with two women. I mean, I don't know.
Because guys, we're retarded, and we assume if two girls are hooking up, I must be able to get in the middle of that. And if there's two guys hooking up, girls don't think that's so hot. I can get in the middle of that.
Nobody wants to get in the middle of that. So, well, some do, but
we think, oh, if my girl's hooking up with girls, maybe she can take me along with her, and then I'll hook up with two girls.
Well, that's definitely a part of it. But the other part of it is, even if I didn't, and I never did with that girl, and we dated briefly, don't get me wrong, but I would have dated longer. But anyway, but the idea is hot, even if I'm not in the middle of it. I mean, she goes and has tea with these wives, and they say, oh, maybe I've had feelings towards women before, but I'm not sure. And then they go home and they flirt a little bit, and then they touch each other a little innocently, but not so innocently. And next thing you know, they're holding one another and caressing one another and kissing each other, and then making out and then making sweet lesbian love to one another. Come on. If you don't think that's hot, ironically, you're not straight. See what I'm saying?